What's up guys, it's Wes here with another Lost Ark video, and today we are going to talk about the Azure Wind Island. This island is by far the most engaged island that I have come across in Lost Ark. But in any case, if you are going to do this island, you are going to need as much help as you need. But I am not going to show you how to do all the quests and all that stuff because there are plenty of videos out there. So what I'm going to do is show you some tricks to make following those videos a lot easier. Let's say, for instance, you get into the island, you already completed all the necessary prerequisite for you to start doing all the puzzles and stuff like that. Now, let me show you something. Now, if I pull up Maxwell, so I'm gonna have Maxwell on the screen, and if you go and look for the Azure Island or Azure Island, then you will see it is a very long quest and there are so much to do. But the good thing is you get so many materials for tier 2 that it is worth it. But you know, if you look at those stuff here on Maxwell, this is the map and these are all those mini quests that you have to do. So you may not know which one to do, you may not know which one you have done, so it could be quite complicated. That's why I'm going to give you some tips to make things a lot easier for you. Now make sure that you are following another video that is showing you how to do the quest, but you know, mine is just only giving you some tips. Now if you look here, you see all those mini quests right here, hidden object that you have to do. Yeah, they all over the place. So if you start the quest and you don't even know which one you have done, then you might have a problem, which is why I'm going to give you some tips. Now, having said all that and showing you all the stuff that is required to the test, let me put the Maxwell on this side. Now that you know what you're getting into, whether you already done some, now let's go say, for instance, that I am going to do this one right here. So you are looking for those little horses, or wooden horses, that you need to interact with to do the quest. Now the first tip that I want to give you is to make sure you pull up the overlay map, the one that you see right here. You can put it anywhere on the map where it is more comfortable for you to follow. For me, I put it on the left side. The way you reposition the overlay map, just hold the wheel on your mouse and you'll be able to move the overlay map anywhere that you want to. So just hold it and then you can move it anywhere. Sometime when you first open it, it just on top of your character, that may be a little confusing. So you can put it to the side or wherever you want to put it, wherever it is more comfortable for you, that's where you need to put it. So I like to put mine on the left side, that way I can follow the quest easily. Now the second tip that I want to give you is, if you are doing those one, like for instance this one right here, this is one of those that are timed. So it's called Into the Pedal Wind, and then you got a different name and you may not even know which one that you're doing. But the main thing is, if you fail this, I'm going to fail this on purpose so you can see. So as you can see, not only that you can see it on the mini map, but on your overlay map you can see it, then you can follow it very easily. But there's a potential that you can fail it. So what happens if you fail? If you fail, you're going to have this right here that says quest failed. Then you might be sad. But don't be sad. So what you need to do, just go right here where it says adventures, and then go to the quest journal, and then go where you see the quest, and then just abandon it. Once you abandon it, so you will see that the failed thing is coming up, and then you can go back and do it over. So but if you're trying to do some other ones and you're gonna have a lot of fail right here, so then all you got to do, just go into your journal and then abandon it, and then you will reset it. That's the second tip that I want to give you. Now, the last tip and the most important tip that I want to give you is, for instance, the thing can be very confusing. You don't know which one you have done because things are all over the map and you are overwhelmed. So what you need to do to make sure that you know which one that you're doing while you are following a YouTube video, and then they have different names and then you don't know which one you have done and you don't want to waste time trying to go from 1 to 100. Now, all you got to do, if you are confused, you don't know which one you do, just go to the adventure, go to the quest journal, and then you have in progress and you also have completed. So you go to the completed tab and then look in the search box and then you type Azure Wind Island, and then it'll show up. And then here you can see all the ones that you have already done. That way you're not wasting time when you look at a YouTube video that have the name of the mini quest that you have to do. Then you don't have to just go from 1 to 100. Then you already know which one you already done. Then you can skip to another one that you haven't done. So this is the biggest step I can give you, because this can be quite confusing because there's so many mini quests, then you don't even know which one that you have done. But if you come to this place right here, you will know exactly which one you haven't done. Then that can make following a YouTube video a lot easier, and you will know exactly what you need to do. Anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. Again, caveat, I am not showing you how to do the quest. I'm just giving you some tips to make things easier by following a YouTube video, and you can get this completed. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.